Whoa. Morning. We don't have much of stuff. We're video games. Gaming. We did briefly consider Dark Knight's Enfield.
Captain, this world is fighting off an Eldar invasion. The epicenter of this incursion is the Holy Archives of the Inquisition. Inquisitor Mercer as the appointed guardian.
Oh.
It must be.
Something is causing severe interference in the target zone. We are trying, but the Argos are not functioning.
Distorting the communication is a logical step. The Eldar must be behind the interference.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Onwards! Don't linger! Charge! I said charge! Take it like a man, guardsman!
It's funny that time in Half-Life when like some guard person said like a girl and we just turned around. Should have gotten that.
Take it like a man, guardsman!
This memory crystal might be of use later. Defense mechanism activated.
Reconnaissance.
For the Emperor. Again, we want go with art in this or heat last corpse. Yet here we are. Arse. It's a cutie. Oops. Sorry, distracted. Put on makeup. We put on some. Promise we don't have. We don't have a black eye. We just like teal and purple. Well, thank you.
At your command.
A map. Way more visible than it was. Are you back from work? That's fair. Work isn't awful for. Well, you know.
Take it like a man, God.
So much.
Now you'll pay, scum. Onwards! Don't linger, God! Dragons die!
Electro-anomalies are emanating from an unidentified piece of Xenos technology, located in the wage surface.
But
That must be the source of the interference.
Now you'll pay, scum! Charge, I said!
gameplay.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Ow.
Inquisitor, how nice of you to join me in this scuffle.
You have a knack for sending intriguing emergency messages. Why did the Eldar attack an inquisitorial archive?
The Eldari seem to be displaying great interest in certain documents.
The Eldar brought an entire army just for some records?
Well, you can't really blame them for a few theatrics. Feel free to blame them for anything else, though.
Or are they trying to find some highly classified material?
Look, you have my full cooperation, but how about helping me out first? I've never been one for grand heroics, but soon I'll be out of options.
I have your location now. Tell me, how does an Ordo Xenos agent end up guarding the archives on a backwater world?
I'm supervising the rituals of preservation for classified data.
So, you have been reprimanded. Why?
If I recall Lord Maldor's exact words, for being a reckless idiot who needs to learn the merits of patience. Alas, the rest is classified.
Inquisitors cannot be ordered around like servitors.
Trust me, if your only alternative is excommunication, he'll become quite cooperative.
For
Die, maggots, die! Ready to fight.
The Eldari are using their webway gate to move in their forces.
My professional advice would be to blow it to cinders, but it's your call, obviously.
Webway gate has been destroyed.
How marvelous. No reinforcements for a while, then.
Oh. Have a day.
I have located and secured the entrance to the archives.
Feel free to visit me in my humble abode, then.
I will join you shortly, Inquisitor Mercer.
By all means. I don't want to force your hand, but my soldiers were overrun and the Eldari are closing in on the data vaults. I'll try my best to slow down this deranged Farseer, but some help would be appreciated.
Murder. White.
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
I am Inquisitor Helena Goslar, and I have an assignment for you. I am aware that you are conducting a highly classified investigation for the Conclave at the moment, although I must admit I don't know any further details. To my utter amazement, my clearance was deemed insufficient to access your records. In other words, I can't command you to abandon your main investigation, but the Conclave would appreciate if you could take another case as well. Travel to the hive world of Atheon Prime and look into the case of the mass disappearances that has baffled the Adeptus Arbitis. In case you are wondering why you are tasked with such a trivial issue, I want you to watch a highly confidential picked recording. It was made by an infiltrator of the Inquisition, and as you will see, it proves the existence of some unholy machinations on Atheon Prime. I must also add that this recording was made 30 standard years ago. I hope I have your interest now, Inquisitor. The Emperor protects.
30 years ago. Who recorded this?
Our orders are clear. The Despoiler wants us to let go of the old grievances. Rest assured, we are aware of that. We have already begun sowing the seeds of destruction. We have found something on Atheon Prime, deep beneath the heart, something we can use to ignite the flames. It will take time, but it will be done.
I'm afraid I'm fresh out of Hammer's second cigars. But I have a new Aldari contingent moving in for all your entertainment needs.
These Eldar seem really persistent. It is time to combine our forces.
My thoughts exactly.
Tell me more about these Eldar invaders.
They've arrived with a fairly substantial force, I'm afraid. Their Farseer will resort to his favorite tactics and use Wraith constructs to get to the data vault.
You sound like you know him very well.
Actually, we go way back. And in case you wondered, yes, his heartwarming visit is related to that unique person on your ship.
That is all classified. You should have informed me about the Farseer's information.
Have you ever tried making conversation with a Farseer? It's like interpreting a fever dream. I didn't even realize what his words meant at the time.
That's believable. Oh wow, maybe.
We are too late. The turrets have been destroyed.
That is a shame. Considering my history with the Conclave, I'm expecting an awkward conversation about the fate of the data vault.
We might still have some time. But why did the Eldar invade this place?
They must think that they'll find something here they can use to save their craft world. We must not forget that the Eldari are a dying race, clinging to every shred of hope.
You are demonstrating almost alarming levels of empathy.
Almost.
I don't know about you, but I could do with a stiff drink right now.
You seem quite flamboyant for an agent of the Holy Ordos.
What can I say? I have spent decades in disguise as the rogue trader captain of the good ship Stormskipper. And certain things will rub off.
What exactly? Navigational skills? Handling?
I'm quite proud of my meticulous paperwork. And I can always find a great inn in any void port.
Inquisitor Mercer spent a lot. Bulgari traveling the captain of successfully apart from members of the retinue. While you waiting, despite all his notable achievements, Inquisitor subboard blatantly all of a protocol has earned very transfer doors for as the statement is still pending. Mercer contact Farsu. He must have encountered assignments because their caution is work the station all members lead point most shocking revelation was the involvement of classified. It was followed by several purges on behalf of the classified. So much covered evidence.
Inquisitor, I wish to report for duty. We must defend the sacred archives from the Xenos scum.
Your primary objective hasn't changed, Sergeant. You must protect the Alpha Pariah.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, I feel that we are wasting my potential here. But
But yeah, with Arcanine Enfield, we really want to. Oh, okay. Sorry if that just suddenly got way louder, by the way. With Arc Raiders Enfield, apparently there's like factory building aspects of it, and holy shit, we want to check that out. We want the anime factory simulator game. Is that asking too much? We don't think so. We think it's entirely reasonable. Get 'em, fuck 'em up.
So this is their target. This data vault stores classified inquisitorial records. Judging by the classification entries, the dossier on the Martyr investigation could also be here.
The Elder must have been trying to locate the Martyr.
I'd rather put it differently. They have been definitely after the Alpha Pariah.
Valid theory. The tradesmaker capable of cleansing and infested craftwork.
Absolutely. Therefore, they will not retreat until their Farseer is dead.
Cool. A warlock. Just drop a turret on your face. Simple as.
Inquisitor Mercer. Fate has brought us together again.
I wish we had met under different circumstances.
This is the path we must walk. And it ends here for one of us.
For you.
Before I become part of the Infinity Circuit, you must know something.
Wait, I'm initiating pick recording.
We never wanted to harm that unique individual. We only wanted to take her to our craft world.
You wanted to cleanse your dying world?
That is our only purpose.
And why did you need these Imperial archives?
I have no interest in your petty secrets, but I saw that you would come. You, the key to the Anathema Ultima. The Harlequin warned us not to take this path, but we didn't have any choice.
What can you tell me about the Harlequin?
She cannot be trusted. She has her own agenda. She walks the seventh path. Her fate is linked.
She's a Harlequin. She's a clown girl. Honk. Please. Treasure. Yay. Pumpkin seeds. Nice tactical high heels.
I've answered your plea and launched a rescue operation to save you. You still owe me some answers about the Alpha Prior.
I'll be completely honest with you. I can't answer your questions. Wait! Don't do anything impulsive. I know someone who can help you.
And who would that be?
A Harlequin. You'll be pleased to hear that you have already met her.
You are playing a dangerous game here, Inquisitor.
This is not a game, and we both know the Harlequins hold the key to many secrets. I'm talking about the fabled Black Library, of course. The source of all ancient and forbidden knowledge.
The existence of the library is known only to a few Eldar, and even fewer are allowed to enter.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Exception.
KBX.
See? It was worth hearing me out.
I don't like the way you set me up, Inquisitor, but I need answers. Do you happen to know?
We're just munching on some pumpkin seeds.
As a matter
How are you
of fact,
doing?
I do. On the planet Loriarch.
The exterminated maiden world of Craftworld to Athal.
One of the few truly charming corners of the subsector.
I can only imagine. That is my next
Good,
destination
good.
then.
Oh, look at that big step. Yay. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, 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 yes. Health, regen. Oh, probably good for defense for a while. Boom, 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 ba da da boom, 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 ba. Yes. Hmm. Warhammer, we hardly knew her. Alright, let's do this chaos side quest chain. Y'all, we're so excited for Total War Warhammer 40k. Like, can't wait. It's gonna hurt our wallet because we're gonna buy it and it's gonna be painful because it's probably gonna be fucking $80 or some shit. This is why you outline your text.
Tech Priest, I'm in the Underhive to investigate the case of mass disappearances. Talk to me.
Information schematics received from Adeptus Arbeit's operatives have been analyzed. The abduction cases indicate
Barties.
cult activity. Data coverage is insufficient, but this is the location where most abductees disappeared.
Can you scan the area? Until now, only the Underhivers have been affected, but the abductions are beginning to threaten the stability of the hive itself. We have no time for this.
Agreed. Current procedure is inefficient. Deploying Scryer Skull units immediately. Initiating data agnostic litany.
Scryer Skull.
Follow the trails into the Underhive.
That was a cool name. Look at our buddies. Friendship. We actually have some of these. Castellan. Cool. Come on. Ow.
The mindless brutality will be punished.
Mash and bash. We're hiding. We love minion master builds.
Reconnaissance ritual completed. 3 locations identified with the highest likelihood of yielding further intelligence. Praise the Omnissiah.
Praise Robo Jesus. Whoa. Pop, pop. Oh! That was rude. Super rude.
Data agnostics are becoming extremely difficult due to interference. But there is a high probability of harmful devices in your vicinity.
Your calculations are correct, but late. Again.
Activating penitent circuits on the data serves for their sluggish processing.
Okay. Guess we go this way now. Tech Shrine. Get powered up.
Another technological marvel.
Boom. We sure do seem to be living a lot more since we threw a bit more points into a defensive tree, so that's nice. We bring dozens to the furnace, but this cattle is weak. They don't give strength to the flame. The furnace is always hungry, need more blood, more souls and screams. The second son told us this. He knows. Yes, he knows. The truth he touched by it, I saw. The upworlders say we are nothing, but we know better. We are the forsaken sons and we are strong. He told us we can become sons and brothers and give a spark of the truth. We will burn down the teachings of a false emperor. I want to recover the truth. I need bring more to the furnace. I will become next son. Glory to the forsaken sons.
There is nothing else to learn here. The corruption seems to seep into the depths of the Underhive.
Corruption. Oop. Wow. Wow, 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 no, no, wow. The fuck? GOG is using AI images on their store? What the fuck? The fuck? Boop, boop, boop. Equip that. Oh, we are level 24, understood. Or something. What level are we? No. Fucking 13? It's fucked up. Oh, we had it wrong way. There. Boop, 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 boop. It's all fine. Time to murder more chaos. We need weed. Actually, before we take weed, we'll take some drugs. And then we'll do drugs. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Wait till your brain solidifies.
I've arrived at the location. This must be the lair of the cult.
Foul, lying heretics.
We hope there's no children here.
Purge them all.
Yeah, now we fucking level up, of course. Ugh. Fast do they die? Pretty fast, especially considering they're 3 levels higher. We're just that good at video games. Hell yeah, autism. Go on, go up there. Ugh. I like need to increase the movement speed more. Ooh. Fuck 'em up. Where are we going? Oh, I guess purging. Guess we just need to murder everything then.
Nerve gas. I hope the filtering bionics won't fail. Dozens must have been sacrificed in this slaughterhouse. Life in the Underhive can get worse.
Can't. Oh.
Inquisitor, numerically, a few hundred deaths have no impact on the functionality of a hive.
Very reassuring. Anything else to report?
Definitely. Augury units sense peculiar energy traces from a cortex circuit. Inquisitor, there is a dysfunctional initiate of the Adeptus Mechanicus among the bodies.
First the servo skulls, now this. Tech Priest, I want a full analysis and report once I am back on the ship.
Further examination of Edifice brought none of expected results. We determined by the electromagnetic and radiometric chance that or
Strange. This data slate entry is decades old, and the monolith was inactive back then. I'm sure the Tech Priest would be thrilled to see that it has become quite active since then.
Yay! Papa! The charge, that seems pretty cool. Let's go for that. Cool.
Tech Priest. I couldn't help but notice that the Tech Priest I found at the Monolith was a member of a requisitional expedition. Just like you. They conducted research here, and now the Monolith is stirring. Makes me wonder why these expeditions are always connected to heretical activities. Care to explain?
Heretical.
Full disclosure is the most logical solution at this point. Everything else hinders efficiency. The Adeptus Mechanicus, much like the Inquisition, includes many factions.
Fair.
The requisitional expeditions served as a cover for the secret operations of our factions.
Elaborate, Tech Priest.
We are the Xenorite, specializing in research into archaeotech and Xenos relics in the Caligari sector.
Are you confessing to Tech heresy?
Negative, Inquisitor. Several Forge worlds provide discreet support to us. 67.8% of the local Xenorites serve Inquisitors, mostly the ones you call radicals.
Should I find this reassuring? It doesn't mean it is not heresy, only that it could be widespread heresy.
Heresy!
Communion with the Cortex records revealed a hexamathic code with the coordinates of the Xenorite base under the Hive. Investigating the location could provide useful data.
Or a meeting with some more wretched cultists.
Boop. Yes. That's the music. Guess we're a little manic today, apparently. Yes.
Data search detect 3 locations with faint traces of machine spirit activity. Closer inspection recommended. Marauders defiling the sanctuaries of the Omnissiah need to be eliminated.
Pray for death.
It was that $1. Oh, 13. And better. Word bearers, uh-oh. So the word bearers are the legion that was under Lorgar, who was they were basically the first legion to go heretical to chaos, because Lorgar is like, what do you mean that you're not God to the Emperor? And then he's like, stop doing that. And then Lorgar found gods that were willing to be worshipped as gods. And now everything's worse. Thanks, Lorgar. Thanks, fuck, what's that one person's name? Erebus? It's all Erebus's fault.
The security door is locked with a code anathema, a primitive but efficient method to bar the mechanics. You should be able to override it.
Fucking word errors, jeez. We hope one day we can get a good enough graphics card to try out Space Marine 2 because we hear it's really fun and also very murdery. We also like we really enjoy any game where you're playing a Space Marine that lets you charge through enemies. We know bolt gun, the boomer shooter is that's an option. You can run through normal units. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, you're dead. Okay.
That's how you learn, Inquisitor.
Oh.
A wise man learns from the deaths of others. Let's see what this lecture is.
To anyone who might find this, way the God Emperor have mercy on me. He found me at the furnace and made me attend to the cogitators, which is only reliable way of communication in the Underhive. May the Omnisire forgive me, but I had to do it. Even if I'm just a lowly menial, I don't even know the proper mechanicals. I made my escape as soon as I could, but they found me. Now I'm trapped here. I'd rather starve here than suffer fate of the prisoners. Even in death, I will serve Emperor with what little I know. Only the leaders of the heretics, Asherah the first son, knows what they are up to, but there are traitor Astartes involved. I saw them. I saw Terror Incarnate. The main cogitator of the research base is still intact. Use my access litanies. Praise the God Emperor. Bum bum bum. Ads are starting in 2 minutes, by the way. Wah. Wah. Wonder if I'll have to turn up the difficulty more. We're getting too strong.
Nerve gas. I hope the filtering bionics won't fail me.
Uh-oh.
An errand boy of the rotting Emperor. How considerate. I will paint this chamber red with your blood.
Uh-oh. I don't want that. Whoa, damn, nice charge. We have disposed of a corpse of a tech priest from a base. There's almost no survivors left after your magnificent arrival. Only a few servitors remained. My disciples captured an unbeliever of a furnace, who was able to establish a proper communication network and erase any records of a monolith. He will begin his task immediately. My initiates have started to gather offerings to the dark gods. The hive dwellers have proven to be useful to our cause. It is just as you said, Master. The light of a monolith is weak now, but is like a gathering whirlwind, growing with every soul sent to the warp. In time, it will become a mighty tempest. It is a gift from the gods that proper constellations for the great offerings will only congregate in the 3 decades. I will lead many to the truth, and we will have time to give thousands to the gods. I will report any further progress. Praise the truth and death of a false emperor. Ba-da-da-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-bum-bum. Making noises. Uh-oh. Nice. Got him. Good charge. Fuck him up, buddy. Alright, well, while an ad is running, we're gonna weed it up a bit. Now. Boop boop.
Give me pain.
Wow.
Welcome, fellow seeker
Uh-oh.
of truth. I'm afraid that you can't receive the teachings in your current state. Let Ulbrax, the Forsaken, free you from the bonds of your existence. What is this?
Oh, okay.
No, Master. I was faithful.
Looks like your friend freed you from the burden of your limbs. Emperor, be my shield and
Is that a Chaos Dread Knight? Holy shit. Ah!
Inquisitor, the leader of the cult might still be alive.
Jeez.
But he has only a few minutes left. Send him up to the ship, and I will stabilize him for interrogation.
My task is done here. I have brought the Emperor's justice to the faithless and avenged countless innocents.
Yay. Is there treasure around though? Oh. No treasure. How sad. Boom, boom. Alrighty. Huh? Oh yeah.
How did the interrogation go?
The subject had severe objections to the procedure. Once I rearranged certain neural pathways and removed a few non-vital appendages, he became very compliant. I have a full report if you're interested in the
Holy
details.
shit.
A summary will suffice.
The word-bearers wanted to take out this fool once their schemes were compromised. They are hiding in the depths of the Underhive by the largest monolith. They will soon perform a grand ritual and sacrifice the remaining prisoners.
Sacrifice.
A craving for rituals. Anything else?
The Xenox devices are somehow
Xenox?
to these dark practices, but the heretic had no additional information, apart from the usual ramblings. How should we proceed, Inquisitor?
We need to act immediately. We need a precise surgical cut to sever the head.
Precise, surgical, and cuts. Excellent premises. We will start preparations at once.
We'll be right back real quick. It's gonna be a long fucking year, isn't it?
These traitors live in defiance of our divine majesty. They corrupt the souls of innocents and commit heinous acts. Show them the wrath of the Emperor, Inquisitor.
Rest assured, Thor. I don't intend to let any heretic astoundings leave this place.
Havoc, is that like a name or like a unit type? Yay! Tanky. Wow. Very high survivability, nice. I think we can actually? What does this do? Oh. Ah. Yeah. Nah.
Inquisitor, my navigator has reported a small-scale warp surge manifesting in this segment. We can't stay here for long, or the ship will be ripped apart.
Acknowledged. I wonder if this has something to do with those traitors down here.
Probably.
Nerve gas. I hope the filtering bionics won't fail me.
Treasure? Treasure!
Sorcerer, your machinations end today.
Lucky of the false emperor.
Wow.
You will not stop the ritual. The warp will bring the fires of destruction and show you the power of the true gods.
No mercy for the heretic, no forgiveness for the traitor. You can meet your found gods in person now, sorcerer. These fanatics always have a grimoire somewhere. I need to find it.
Dang it. What a snap. Marvel and behold, the greatest of the dark gods is limitless. Xenos monoliths are functioning as planned. The creator might have spread through the whole sector once, but they are dust now. And their alien work will serve the grandeur of chaos. When presented with the offering of defiance and denial, cited in litanies of truth ascended, the monolith started to awaken, stirring the winds of them in materium. Constellation of dilution will be shortly upon us. Until then, we must continue the soul sacraments. According to the Melphion, the warp surges could rage for centuries to come. If the conjuration are strong enough, our brothers can wake the other monoliths in the sector. We can engulf all of Calgary in the fires of a warp. We will liberate the sector from the shackles of their corpse god.
Over the faithful, fear has no dominion. The traitors will perish today.
There's a chest. Wow. Okay.
The Conclave has sent you a message, Inquisitor.
I
Yay.
received your report, and I am very satisfied with the way you've handled the situation. However, I must add that I have found certain details lacking, especially the ones that concern the role of the Adeptus Mechanicus in the unfolding events. I cannot stress enough the importance of thorough fieldwork. Carelessness leads to negligence, which will eventually lead to anti-imperial activities. All in all, great work. The Emperor protects.
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
Inquisitor, you have successfully eliminated the threat posed by the enemy on Atheon Prime. I am an advocate of swift actions, relentless purges, and dedication to our doctrines, and therefore I find your approach commendable. I'm aware that you still have an ongoing investigation to handle, but as you might have suspected from the classified Pict recording, that was only the beginning. We want you to travel to Dagnor Primaris and investigate a rebellious uprising. The local Adeptus Arbitus has been keeping an eye on
We'll be right back.
cult activity in the Administratum Hive, led by a certain individual with the unsophisticated moniker of the Prophet. The cult has recently triggered a hive-wide rebellion. It might sound trivial, but in the light of your previous mission, we suspect that it could be related to the upsurge of chaos activity in the subsector.
Okay. We're back. Sorry. Well, let's find a Harlequin. Chaos, actually. Let's keep doing the side stuff. Moons. Damage control. Boom, 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 boom. Click, 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 click.
Captain Gabinski reporting for duty, Inquisitor. I will be your liaison officer with the regional Astra Militarum headquarters.
I need
Okay.
a report, Captain. A brief one.
The current situation is volatile. We are in the middle of a counterattack, but the resistance is tougher than we expected. They have occupied a box station, and their propaganda could lead to a widespread rebellion.
I see. I will look into the matter.
Your support here is invaluable. The Emperor protects.
Emperor protects. We are feeling like very tired suddenly, but we'll keep going for as long as we feel like we can.
The day of retribution is at hand. Time to rebuild this wretched Imperium. Don't wait for orders. Don't wait for saviors. We are Legion. We are the Hydra. You cut down one, two will take its place. These are the words of Prophet Kabak, your savior beyond.
This box station is spreading. Incoherent, poetical chat. The intrusive words of trouble. Hydra, savior beyond, Legion. I must silence this box station.
Refuse to be a slave!
Ah!
Initiate the campaign.
Ow.
For the rebellion!
Zoom. That was a fun noise, whatever it was. What is that? Oh. Imperium Tech Shrine. Goodies.
Time for payback!
That tank? Whoa! We died. Very quickly.
Down with the Imperium!
Jeez.
I must die! Leave to none!
Ooh, treasure chest. Goodies. Yay.
The chest was just evaded. Treacherous trick for a treacherous.
Damn it. Wait, is another place up here though? Okay.
I spit!
You spit? Alright, that's fair. We prefer to swallow, but you know, whatever. No judging, I guess. Jeez.
For the rebellion!
Technological marvel divine.
Kneel to none!
Oh, flag pick up. What is this? Ow! Yeah! What the fuck is this? Tomatoes? We might need to start getting up our defenses.
How are you faring down there, Inquisitor?
This rabble was a lot more resilient than I had anticipated. A leader might have something that can help me find his accomplices.
My dear brothers and sisters, the Imperium of Mankind is terminally sick. People suffering, cities ruined, armies shedding blood in vain. We are nothing but pale shadows of a once glorious empire. Don't believe the lies. Don't believe the tales of a corpse sitting on a golden throne. There's only tyranny, greed, cruelty, and a glimmer of hope in the terrible darkness. The signs from a great beyond, the voices, the visions, the nameless servants. These are the grim wonders to follow if you want freedom and eternal life. My friends, the day of retribution is finally at hand. It's time to break our shackles and rebuild this wretched Imperium in his image. Don't wait for orders, don't wait for saviors. Our crusade will be like a mythical beast. If a tyrant cuts off one head, two more will grow in its place. Oh wait, we heard that. But, well, you know, whatever. Zoomies. Warm. You like how it just charges at things?
Down with the corpse throne! We are Legion! The day of retribution is at hand!
The signal is getting stronger. The station must be close.
The Inquisitor must die!
I think for this, it's personal kills. You think that counts? 42? Oh, we just weren't paying attention. What do you mean we can't just stand there and soak up turret damage? Things are starting to get a little really damaging. Please help. Oh, okay.
Inquisitor, we humbly request your help. The military governor has ordered a full-scale counterattack, but the rebellious horde proved to be more organized than expected. We have suffered severe losses, and numerous battalions from the Planetary Defense Force have defected to the enemy. Hostiles are threatening the PDF headquarters. Morale is low. Help us to defend the headquarters, Inquisitor.
Say please. Grumble. Ooh, Castellan! Okay, then we guess. Okay, Castellan, let's see. Guess change this out actually. Okay. Factory. Or whatever. Okay. What's the goal? Open rebellion. Kind of based.
Another field of war. Another day to serve the Emperor with our lives. If only I could smash through the ranks of those filthy heretics.
Your day will come, Thorn.
You carry the Emperor's will, Inquisitor. Destroy the heretics.
At your command. Take
Oh, that's funny. We don't have enough for this. Fair enough. That's a little funny.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen! Kill the Imperial scum! For the Emperor!
Jeez.
The Inquisitor must die! Take it like a man, guardsman!
For the Emperor. You haven't heard.
For the Emperor!
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Die! Take this! For the Emperor! Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Boo-boo.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Take it like a man, guardsman! Charge, I say! Charge! Now to obey. Charge, I say!
Ow.
At your command. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
You can go away now.
For the Emperor!
An Ogren.
Move! Now you'll pay, scum! For the Emperor!
Medical supplies.
Inquisitor, we have located a crashed Valkyrie near your location. We assume that the rebel scum used the aircraft to carry their leaders. It might have some intel. I'm sending you the coordinates.
Let's take a look at that wreckage.
My sincere apologies for awkward method, but
Dawn, I want you to transmit an urgent alert from the ship to the PDF and the Adeptus Arbiters. Use the Inquisitorial Vox channel.
What shall I tell them?
Code Red, situation critical. The rebels want to blow up the ancient geothermic power nexus to destabilize the planetary core. I will try to stop them. Should I fail, the authorities must know about this.
The heretics are about to divide our forces and cause worldwide mayhem. We cannot let this happen.
At your command.
Okay, we won't. We'll murder them all. Y'all get out of the way of a robot.
Down with the Imperium! Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen! Charge! I said charge! For the Emperor! Ready to fight! Die, maggots, die! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Oh, you gonna make it through? Whoa! Oh shit, you did make it.
That will teach a lesson to all heretics parading as Imperial officers.
That was no ordinary heretic. I felt the stench of the arch enemy on him. I should search him.
Charge! I said charge! Down with the Imperator! Like a man, guardsman! Ready to fight! Move! Move!
Goodies. Birdies. You are empty, you are a vessel, food for maggots, a cathedral first, sacred necrosis, in the process of decay, the sweet decay, a mere shadow of a shadow. His pestilential favor will mutate, will rust the universe into a paradise. There will be an eternal peace, glorious peace, you are empty. Repeat until enlightened.
For the Emperor! Ready to fight! Enough mortals to loot! For the Emperor!
Robot buddies. Love our robot buddies. Whoop.
For the Emperor! Charge, I say! Charge! Now you'll pay!
Vessel. Yeah, why not? Have more. You know what's better than 3 dozen las guns? 4. 4 dozen.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Fuck 'em up.
For the Emperor! Take it like a man, guardsman!
Shut up.
Die, maggots, die! Move, move!
We like to headcanon that there are female Space Marines. It's just after the process, they just look like all the other Space Marines. It's like, you know, Space Marines live in their power suit basically. They're asexual more or less because they can't reproduce. The gene seed process of like converting into a Space Marine is like becoming more like the Primarch that the gene seed's based on. So like, I don't know, why not? Charge! Ooh, new perk slot. Or I think those are like a super great. Bruh. You know what, y'all? You think we need to call it early and go take a nap? Cause therapy this morning kind of took a lot out of us. So we're kind of crashing out a bit. Well, you know, thanks for being here and working, everyone who's here. Sorry to end it short. Only 2 hours, but, you know, whatever. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Wow. Good night. Goodbye. Whatever.